Crochet Family. I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, Lady Simone, and we have the Everything That I Crocheted This Week video. Y'all, I got some things done this week, and I am excited to share. Of course, last week on the Everything That I Crochet, or Everything I Did Not Crochet that week, or did not finish that week, will be in this week's video. So I'm excited about that because I got those projects completed. So I want to talk a little bit first about not only did I complete those projects, I got some other things, you know, in the mix that I was able to do. So I want to share that with y'all too. But the first thing I want to share, I remember last time I showed y'all I was not quite finished with this bib. I was using the cotton yarn for this that I got from the Dollar General, and I paid like 86 cents a skein because they were on sale. So I would say it works up pretty good when I use it, but I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm not a fan of cotton yarn, and I don't know what it is. I don't like the texture when I'm crocheting with it, and hopefully I can get kind of like out with that and find a cotton that I really, really love. And, you know, thinking about it, I may have to just, you know, research what are some great cotton yarn to work with to see if that kind of change why I don't like working with cotton yarn. So before I show y'all and talk a little more about this, if y'all have worked with a cotton yarn that you feel is like the best cotton yarn ever, please share that with me, because I would love to know what is a cotton yarn that feels good in the hand. I love weight 4 yarn, so let me put that out. I don't like really the thinner yarns, but the worsted weight forward size I love. So let me know in the comments, you know, these suggestions. So anyways, I finished up this bib, and what I did with this side, because as you can see, the pattern called for to do like a chain 50 on this side and come back down and slip stitch. Now, I'm not even gonna, I was just like, I'm not gonna store it. I was sitting there like, you know what, I don't feel like coming back down. So I just chained 50, and I was like, you know, it's gonna serve its purpose, because the one that I did complete the last time, it's been a gem. Like, I mean, it works perfectly. And the string is so long that I love the fact that it's not like all the way up on the child's neck. I love that they have room. It serves its purpose. You take it off. I hand wash them, and then I let them air dry. So I did the one that I did prior. I hand washed it, and it still holds its shape. It's beautiful. So I didn't let them use these because I wanted to show it. So these would get in rotation with the other one. So this is this color finish. And like I said, I didn't do this side, but it's okay. It's going to serve its purpose. So then I did the same thing for this one. And as you can see here, I just chained, and then I'm going to use this as, you know, just a slight, I only have to really do it like this. I don't even tie it in a knot or, a bow or anything. Just do like that, put it on, and it fits perfectly. So I went with, I think you can see the color good. It's like this reddish type color, and I did like the gold in the middle. I thought this was absolutely amazing. Now, these are the only 2 that I finished this week, but I am going to keep adding more to the collection. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest, because the cotton yarn is not one of my favorites. It's not. I don't know when I'll get to it, but I know I am going to get to it, and I do want to use that cotton yarn. So I'm going to just have to muster it up and say, you know what, forget about it. Let's just get it done. Call it a day. So we got these 2 bibs done this week. So after that, and I put the pattern in the description again, because like I said, it was in the last week video, but since I finished it up this week, I'll still put it in there. So I also had an idea. Now, y'all probably saw on another video that I did when I did the ruffle hat video, right? I did the ruffle hat video, and I was just like, you know what? I had an idea. Typically, when I do my videos, y'all will see my hair is down, and I have locks. So what I noticed is that I like to wear my hair up. So on average, I like to have a ponytail, or I'll put these jokers in a high tie or whatever. I am like the queen of messy buns. So what I did was, I was like, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. What if I make the messy, not the messy, look at me. What if I make the ruffle hat as a messy bun ruffle hat? Y'all, I was just like, phew. I was sleeping one night, and I'm telling you, I was in between sleep, in between being awake, and it came to me, and I was just like, that morning, I'm like, oh, let me get up and do this really quick. So it did take me a minute to figure out like the stitch count and all of that, but y'all, I did it. I did it with a hair tie. So as you can see here, I thought the hair tie would have been a little better. Now, it's not like a perfected pattern because I'm not a pattern writer yet. I'm going to put yet because that's a goal of mine, is to learn how to write patterns. I really want to learn how to write patterns, especially for Amigurumi though. So I'm going to put that out there. Yeah, we're going to put that out there in 2023. As you can see, I didn't cut this in here for this one. But anyways, I figured out to wrap it here and then just build the hat up and put the ruffles on it. So as you can see, my hair is in a ponytail now, and I may put it on real time just so you guys can see. So this is the purple one that I did. I did purple, and then my last row of ruffles, I made it in black. So this is like a messy ponytail bun hat. So you could just have your ponytail up and then, you know, you ruffling it out, you know? So, but this was the one that really got me because I really love the colors. So I called it, I remember showing my husband, I was like, oh, these are like my school colors. My high school colors was maroon and khaki. He was like, that's like the Cleveland Cavaliers colors too. I was like, oh, that's right. So I did this one with a maroon colorway with a khaki, but also what I noticed about it too is that I think I could kind of like lessen up on the number of rows that I did, because I'm gonna try it on, y'all. Y'all stick with me. We're gonna just do it together, because I have just like a slight ponytail here, and I'm gonna pull his hair through. Now, I would say, as you're gonna see, my ponytail is gonna be hanging, but when my intentions for like, and I should have had did it just now, but it is what it is. Okay, so look at that. So we got the ponytail do there. And then, but this will more so be like, because like I said, I keep it more in a messy bun situation going on here. But if you can see that, we got the messy bun situation going. I'm trying to get in a position so y'all can see. We got the messy bun. It will kind of be like that. And then we got the ruffles and we got the hat. And y'all, I know it's not going to be for everybody, but for me, it works because I like to wear my hair up in a ponytail. And for me, I was just like, yo, this would be like the greatest idea. We're going to take it off. This would be a great idea to do, because I'm thinking like, hey, for people who like to wear their hair up most of the time, but you still want to get the use of the cute ruffle hat, why not? You know? So I came up with that. Now, what I would say is, if a lot of people ask me in the comments or anything, I will drop how I did it and how I made it. I'll even be willing to try to do a tutorial video for you guys, but I'll share how I did it. I'm not prepared to share right now for this video, but I would, if you want, you know, to know how I make it, I'll share it. It's no big deal. Like, you may have to adjust your rolls to make it fit, because as you can see, my ruffles came down a little low, but I like my hats like that, and I thought it looks cute. So, but I know it's not going to be for everybody, and guess what? That is okay. If it's for you, hey, leave a comment in the comment below and tell me if you want me to share that with y'all, because I would. I don't mind. So, outside of those two hats, those two bibs, the last thing that I crocheted this week that I was super excited about, y'all, I was like, woo, I finished my giant bee, and I think personally it turned out cute. So we're going to show y'all. I said we're going to show y'all. It's more to me. This is how it turned out. Now I'm going to have to show from going up to down. So I put the antennas on here, and it's giant. Look at that. I don't think I could even put it, maybe if I do it like this, woo. But then one thing I would say, like, if you see the wings, look at how the wings, I was thinking about like kind of doing it a little, like probably stitching it so it can stick a little more. But I was just like, no, I like it like that. So it kind of flops and hangs how it hangs. And I kind of just, you know, did it like that. And that's the bee. I really like it's squishy. It is, I think it's gorgeous. My kids love it. Of course, they want it. And I'm like, hey, this is mama's pretty bee. But I know in true mama fashion, it's made in it with somebody. I don't know. But I really love it. And I had so much fun making it. And again, I will leave that, come to me now. I will leave that pattern in the description below so you guys can check that out. I think it's called Grace and Yarn, but don't hold me to that because y'all know how, you know, I get in that department with trying to remember. But I think it's called Grace and Yarn, but it's a beautiful bee pattern. And I got that finished. I was super excited. So I think I had a very eventful week of crochet, even though it kind of went by fast to me. And I'm still adjusting. So these week of crochet videos of what I do on Friday, they may not come out at the same time because I'm telling y'all, this girl right here, I got a couple of things going on and I'm okay with that. I am okay and I understand. I'm easy on myself. This is 2023 and we rolling with being easy on myself. It's going to be what it's going to be, but I'm going to put my heart in it and I hope that y'all love it. That's all I could do. So with that being said, I hope everyone had an amazing week this week. I hope y'all picked up y'all hook more than y'all did the last week, and we're gonna go into next week picking it up even more. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful weekend, and until next time, please remember that I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, Lady Simone. I will see you next time.